The new router's working just fine. Good news. Oh, hey Camp. How you doing? Glad you could make it to the stream tonight. Running a little late, but I'm doing just fine. Let's see, mic in position. Boom, let's go. Oh, really? What'd they say? What the error was? Alright. Instead of doing Prince Mush, I'm gonna have to do that one off screen. That's a hard battle. Let's go. I'm gonna go do the gauntlet. Which way was it? Oh yeah, it's this way. Because I have to go to the 1,000-year door, and it's on the opposite side of that. So what'd they say, Camp? Did they say it was issues, or was it just... or something else? Let's see. Oops, nope, not that one. Is it really gonna make me go the other way around? Yeah, it is. Actually, how do I... Nope. Alright. Actually, let's go reset my battle charm. That is ridiculous, Camp. That you have to go through that much trouble just to oops. Just to get your computer to work. That's ridiculous. Well, yeah, they can do that. Personally, I don't like having to do that from system to system, because sometimes it doesn't always transfer. I mean, that's the reason why when I get my newer computer, because this one's having issues with my video editing software, I'm just gonna do a clean install and then just move everything over and kind of hope it, well, not hope, but I'm just gonna move everything over. Oh, that's good. Quick turnaround time is something that's nice, instead of dropping an extra $200-300 just to get it back, you know. Plenty of places will do that. It's like, oh, you want it back tomorrow? Well, we're gonna have to charge you a $150 convenience fee. Oops. So, Camp, quick question. When do you think the accost situation is finally going to die off? Because I know the red pill community is going to beat it to death. Oh, nice. Well, that's good, Camp. Save money. Heck yeah. Oh, God. They're going... The red pill community is going to chew her up and down one side and spit her out the other. And it's just never going to stop. I mean, this is the thing where it's like, did God skip giving her a brain? Or was she just raised by a single mother who was just like, honey, all you need to worry about is looking like this? And everything. You know, at this stage, I cannot feel sorry for Akash. You know, I could understand wanting the clout camp, but clout at any cost will destroy everything around you. I wish I was joking about that, but it's not. She's going to ruin his entire career, and she doesn't even care. I'm still willing to bet. I still got a gram that she is going to be on OnlyFans in the next 2 years. Camp, she's what? Mid 20s at this stage? If she has no remorse for what she's doing, she's gonna have remorse when all of Akasha's oh, she's 31. Jeez. You know, when Akasha's career burns, I thought he said he was mid. Oh no, he's early 40s. But if she thinks that the clout chasing is going to work, camp, it ain't. She's burning her life and she's ruining his credibility. I mean, when you think about it, if she actually hadn't have done this, any of this, Akasha's words when he went on the podcast with Fresh and Fit, he would have been. It wouldn't give Myron that victory lap. But seriously. Here what I was looking for. The gauntlet. There's a hidden boss at the bottom of this 100, the pit of 100 trials. And I want to see if it's supposedly harder than the final boss or not. Before I go fight the final boss. Oh yeah, it will. Because she's just burned everything to the ground for him. And Flagrant's probably going to capitalize on it. So, down 100 pipes. Here we go. Who's this? Oh, it's going to be a bloodbath, camp. I mean, I don't know if you know about Gabriel Iglesias camp, but there was but he had a Volkswagen Beetle, and his comedian friends would just go so hard on him. And it was bad. Yeah, hot and fluffy. Yeah. And you know that's what they're going to do to Akash when they get the chance. I mean, it seems like he's venting through his material, but it's not going to. But it's not going to do him any good. I mean, really think about that one for a minute, Camp. It's not going to do him any good. Because everything he wants to say to her, he's talking about it on stage. And it's not going to do him any good. Wow, he gets to express his anger. Whoop-de-doo. He goes home and deals with it every day. Well, I mean, in a way, they're laughing at his misery. I mean, it almost makes me wonder how many hecklers he's gonna get. Because there's no way that there isn't gonna be that group of guys who just show up and not do it. I mean, even Nigel Ning and his persona with Uncle Roger, even he's got a couple of hecklers. But he has the ability to lay it on thick. And also Nigel Ning is really funny too. Level 10. First 10 levels. Alright, what do you got for me? Almost want the Jam and Jelly or the Thunder Rage. But I'm not paying 200 for it. It's not rare if I can go to another town and get it for cheaper. Besides the fact... Camp, almost everybody on the internet is talking about this situation. If you're on TikTok, you'd probably know about all of this. I mean, sure, there are going to be some people who aren't aware of it, sure, but the majority of people, they're going to be like, what? Bro, come on. I mean, Akasha's wife is the poster child of never dating again. I mean, dear Lord, Camp, I would, you know, this is part of the reason why I'd rather die alone. Well, I mean, I'd rather die surrounded by my kids than ever have another wife at the bare minimum. Probably. Because she's a walking, talking, living example of every negative woman stereotype out there. I mean, think about that for a minute. She's literally the stereotype to dodge. Oh, ow. But then again, it also does make you wonder how many women actually agree with her. Not just on the surface, but under the surface too. I mean, oh, well, what self-worth does she have? She literally has nothing of value to anybody's life. I mean, think about that one for a minute. And besides the fact, even if she does go to OnlyFans, it's not going to make her any money. I mean, so many women ran to OnlyFans, started doing it, and they were only making like it was like $400 to $600 a month, and a lot of them quit because when people found out, they started to harass them. Well, sadly, Camp, you are not wrong in the slightest. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of men, not just red pill men, say don't be Captain Save-A-Garden Tool. I can't talk about you can't really... YouTube doesn't like it if we talk about a plowing hoe in the context of the street slang. I mean, this is part of the reason why men are trying to be more community and why they keep shutting it down. I mean, Reddit used to have a forum where men would go talk, and then somebody went in there and looked at what they were all saying and shut it down. I mean, there was even, oh gosh, I'd have to find that video and send it to you. But there was a video where older women actually gave advice to a lot of younger women. And it got shut down for some reason. It's not really clear why. But a lot of the advice in there was, don't sit there and expect, you know, someone to eventually come save you, because at a certain point, men who want you just dip off. What items do I have? Oh, I'm gonna alright. Actually, actually, there we go. Let's do this instead. But I mean, not to lie, Camp, I'm worried about my son's generation. Because more than likely, a lot of them are never going to get married, and more... Ah, darn it. You know, not only are they not going to get married, they're also not going to have any kids either. But it's funny, the rate of single motherhood keeps going up every year. I mean, this is part of the reason why people voted for Donald Trump, because he promised social. He advocated for social welfare reforms. And part of it was redoing the SNAP benefits to limit government spending, because there's a reason why welfare queens exist. And they exist because of those who have refused to actually do anything. I mean, there was a woman. I saw a video of a woman who was on Snap for over 20 years. And she was crying because they were going to take her benefits away if she didn't stop volunteering. And it's just like, you know, when I get old enough, I'm probably going to start volunteering. Because I just don't want to sit there and be idle the rest of my life, you know? And she was acting like it was such a bad thing that she had to go volunteer to help somewhere. So are you looking good for next week camp by chance? Well, that's good to hear. Because right now I'm trying to stay away from a cautious situation a little bit. Because I need to decide on my next video topic, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Because part of me wants to cover the dark side of psychology and how it's used to influence people. But I'm not sure if YouTube... I'm pretty sure YouTube would probably take down the video. Oh, jeez. He's actually the top thing on the algorithm right now. If he is, that's ridiculous. Oh, wow. She's feeding everybody. Holy cow. Can we just give him the cross and just send him on his merry way? You know, tell him to go with God and just put him out of his misery at this point? Because she's going to ruin his life. Because he should be... He should be running. What kind of Indian camp? Is he Hindu or Muslim? Because if he's Muslim, holy cow. If he's Hindu, I just don't understand how her mother is okay with this. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. But holy cow. Yeah, that's one of those slow mushrooms. Mario's where he needs it. For a longer battle, that's perfect. He's Hindu? Okay. That's definitely interesting. Although, it makes me question what the heck their parents are doing. Because if this was an arranged marriage... Which, well, no, I don't think it was. Because if I think it was an arranged marriage, I think Akash would have had a much better spouse, to be perfectly honest. Darn it, he's too high up in the air. Okay, goomba. But that's ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, he would have been better off if he had just been put in an arranged marriage by his mother and father. Oh, I mean, she lucked out. She bagged a man who has what, 40 billion? I think it was when you checked, Camp. She lucked out. She really did. Oh. Can't jump. Fine. Oh, come on, Cam. You can't honestly tell me you believe that. I mean, I thought about doing a video about her, but I was just like, no. It's going to be so beat to death, plus so many people are doing it. Now go. Zap Tatch. Okay, that's useful. But I thought about it, Camp. Seriously, I really did think about doing a video about her. But I was just like, with how many people are doing it, it's just not gonna get anywhere. But, yeah, I was just like, nah, not gonna do it. I mean, I've heard of the military wives who really mess with their husbands' careers, and it's bad sometimes. It's worse than the grape allocation sometimes. So, Camp, what did you think of my latest video? I didn't get on stream to ask. mean, I told you things were worse than just you start messaging some woman on a dating app and she's like, subscribe to my OnlyFans. I told you there was a lot worse. And the worst part is that it's gonna ramp up year after year, and it's only gonna get worse now. Because of AI technology. It's only gonna get worse. Well, this is part of the reason why a lot of guys are giving up. And don't get me started. But the thing that I didn't cover was the amount of women, besides the scamming, are the women who escort. They literally use dating apps like an escort to... like an escort service. And it's bad, Camp. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of guys are just like, no, I'm done. Oh, what am I doing? Here, let's just defend. I don't really want to swap. And then there's also the fact that women have been, well, women's egos have been way overinflated of their value. Because you got women who are, you know, 150 to 200 pounds overweight, and they think they deserve their own Adonis. I mean, that was kind of the other thing that I didn't touch up on. Because it was something that I was kind of researching. But, you know, you can't make a man attracted to something he's not. I mean, that's actually a complaint from women out there is, oh, men should be attracted to how I am. And most guys are like, no. And for me, my mother's been morbidly obese my whole life. I can't perform. If she's really that big, it's hard for me to perform. Not gonna lie. Well, Camp, that's kind of the baseline, is you have to shut down all the dating apps and shut down basically all of social media and detox for like 10 years. And then the situation might become more manageable. Instead of some women running around saying, oh, I deserve my six-figure man, and it's just like... You know how hard it is to make a millionaire before you're like, to become a millionaire before you're like 60 or 70? You have to get really lucky with, you have to get really, really lucky with either assets or you're like really good at your job. It's one or the other. And you can consult, and then you can charge your own price. Not to mention, inflation is making things even worse. And people still aren't. And the only people who are talking about that are the people in finance. Well, and you're right, Camp. We need a really hard reset because reality is a lot less kinder than most people hope it is. Well, no. Reality is a lot meaner than most people hope it is. I missaid that. Although, my own prediction for what's going to happen is not going to be pretty either. Although, admittedly, I'm probably going to laugh myself silly when it does happen. Well, sadly, that's looking like it's going to be the actual thing. And then eventually we'll get the Terminator future. I mean, there's a reason why men have been going other places looking for spouses. Because it's not predatory, it's just... I'm sick and tired of putting up with this bullshit that I have to deal with here. But yeah, you're right. Robot AI companions are going to be the next thing. Actually, before... let's do the sweet feast. I know, I've heard of some of that, and I knew it wasn't a joke. But I was just like, come on, guys. Find somebody somewhere, because you can't just sit there and just give up. Because my situation at being divorced is a bit more understandable. You know, I've lived a little bit. But guys who are just... oh, jeez. I don't like saying this, but guys who are just... haven't done anything... and they're immediately going to the AI. That's just bad. It's really bad. I mean, I think it was on one of your live streams where it was like, what's the difference between the women in Miami and the women in the Bible Belt. I mean, you know, there is going to be a major difference culturally wise. That's a useful badge. But, you know, go find somebody instead of just going for the easy option. Live a little, you know? I mean, in my case, I just rather be alone. I mean, I'm a natural introvert, so I have to practice being an extrovert. Although I do think there are some people who think relationships should just magically happen out of nowhere. And that's just ridiculous. Taking that fog. It always increases your chance of hitting. Not hitting, missing. It always increases your chance of missing. Well, there's one gone. Darn it. I miscalculated which one they were going after. And besides the fact, if all you care about is not fighting with somebody, I got news for you. There's conflict all over the dang place. But, you know, I do agree. I'd rather have a peaceful life than a noisy, chaotic life. That's true. But you have to make your peace with the chaos that comes. Because what? You think your job's going to be all warm and toasty until you get that manager you hate? No, that's not what's going to happen. There's just going to be so much stuff going around. I mean, there's a reason why a lot of drill instructors adopt the mentality that Marines are controlled chaos. And he didn't say that to be humorous. He said it because, to a degree, it's true. A lot of things in life will be controlled chaos, and the only thing you can do to deal with it is to learn to go with the flow at some points. How do I deal with you? Because you've got the spike, so I can't jump. And there's a hammer throw badge. I don't want to waste that. Let's have Mario defend. Let's try my Yoshi. I have an idea. immune to fire? Darn. Fine then, art attack it is. How much damage can I actually get away with? So, I mean, you know, there's gonna be plenty of chaos in your life. It's just, do you want to be able to control the peace at home, or what are you trying to do? Because you can't control the chaos forever. Or at least avoid the chaos forever. I mean, it's not like Shadow the Hedgehog's gonna jump out of a television and go, Chaos Control! And our lives are gonna become infinitely more peaceful. That ain't gonna happen. That's not impossible. Well, Camp, how can she keep a relationship safe when her friend is come on, let's have a threesome, let's have an orgy, let's do this, let's do that. Let's try this. Let's see what this does, shall we? Okay, that works. I can make that work. It got rid of their wings. That's what I needed. I mean, to be perfectly honest, I really think she does want to sleep with Nav. Just to say that she did it. Well, I mean, she's also egging on the drama too, Camp. I mean, we can't forget that the more outrageous things Jasleen says, you know, the more views and stuff it draws. And she also makes her husband, by comparison, look better, too. So all in all, her co-host is just benefiting. And it's not like she has any intention of stopping it. And did I say it also strokes her man's ego that there's another woman pining for her, pining over him? Oh, so that's where that was. I was looking for something like that. Okay. Low price my butt, but fine, I'll pay it. I'll be right back. Where's that other one right there? Let's restore my flower power. Actually, what's my health looking like right now? Let's see, Coops is fine. Okay, I don't really need the healing as much as I thought I did. Haven't encountered any ice enemies. I should be fine then. I mean, almost everybody agrees, Camp. She does this to humiliate him, just to, well, it's not just to make herself look better and her friend look better. It's also to be as outrageous as possible. I mean, in terms of outrage, she does a really good job of it. But anyone who gives her the benefit of the doubt that she just says this, she just says it, I don't buy it. Oh, he stole one of my sound effects badges. How sweet of him. I'll take my badge back now. I wanted that shine sprite. Well, and it's also free entertainment for her friend, too. I mean, think about that one for a minute. And I seriously doubt that woman has ever been kind to Akash. Well, that's not true. I mean, if I was betting, she was nice and sweet in the beginning. And then once he put a ring on it, that's when the self-entitled little brat came out. That thing's defense is too high. Dang. Boosted coin. Yep, coins. So, either way, all she's doing is creating fuel for her podcast and making her husband look like a weak... what's the best way to say this? Like a weak little femboy. Who has... No, he probably has game. But his only, like, real value is money. Ah, I love when max damage goes my way. Bang, 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 bang. But sadly... But, you know, as far as I'm concerned about Jasleen, she's gonna burn. She's either going to burn Akasha's life to the ground and take him to the cleaners. There we go. She's either gonna burn his life down and take him to the cleaners, or the world's one day is gonna find out how Akash, how he ended himself. And I'm not particularly a fan of either of those scenarios. But it's probably what's going to happen. I mean, this is the reason why, as a man, you have to be able to stand up for yourself and say no. When you get treated like a doormat, eventually you go. Oh, Camp, he probably is dead on the inside. I mean, oh, what was that movie? I forget what it was called. There was a movie. What was it? It was like a movie about it was like a 7-year engagement kind of thing. And there was a scene where she's running this test to see how miserable people are, and it's a donut test. Like, if you're willing to sit there and eat this stale glazed donut, you know, you're really, really miserable. And the guy she was engaged to was a chef. He was a chef in Los Angeles, and he was what was it? Doing pretty good for himself. He was sous chef at a fairly popular restaurant, and he was planning on opening his own restaurant. And but in the movie, after they moved to like Minnesota or something, he's so miserable there. He literally just pulls out one of those stale glazed donuts, just starts eating it, and she's just kind of looking at him like, "Why are you?" And then it just kind of dawns on her like, "Oh my God, what have I done to this man?" And that's basically what Akasha's life is like now. He's so miserable, he doesn't know what to do with himself. I mean, this is part of the reason why you need really good parents. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's not really something I should say. About my parents, anyway. Camp, he's not numb. He is miserably numb. Like, he probably can't even recall the last time he was happy. It's sad, but, you know, at the end of the day, he tethered himself to her, and he didn't even think about to even do anything. I mean, with the amount of money he had, he could have hired a private investigator to actually check out her background and make sure that he was marrying somebody good. I mean, he probably did rush in, to probably be honest with you there, Cam. But he probably, I mean, considering the fact that he's never really had a real girlfriend in his entire life. And he rushed it with her probably because she was Indian too. I mean, you know, this is part of me that's like wonders, where the heck is his mother? You know, where was anybody in his family to watch out for him to be like, hey, you idiot, no. Unless, of course, he didn't care to listen to them. That's always a possibility, I suppose. I mean, is he actually from India, or is his family from India? Because that could be a really big difference. Double dip. Oh, the price gouge makes me want to slap this guy. But then again, I am about 40 levels from the bottom of this 100 level well thing. But I'm probably going to need to start using Miss Meows and start stealing a little bit more items that I can get my hands on. Oops. I got one super mushroom and one ultra mushroom. 2 maple syrups, 3 life mushrooms. 1 sleepy sheep and 3 repel caves. Okay, I need mushrooms now to heal. Because the problem with this isn't the difficulty, it's just how many enemies there are. Born in India and moved to the US at 5. Where are his parents? Like, this is where Dad's supposed to come in, put his hand on his shoulder and say, son, my son, look, I get it. You like her. She's more attractive than the usual rabble. But she is not good for you. Jeez, I feel like that old Jeff Foxworthy joke right now. Okay, let's move on. Spent way more coins than I wanted to, but... I mean, heck, if his parents couldn't do anything, then where's his grandmother? Indian grandmothers are... definitely an interesting breed, from what I understand. Okay, let's see what this thing is first. That's a new enemy. Dark Wizweird. Okay, that's an interesting enemy. Surprised that one's not. That's actually pretty amazing that that enemy's not gone. 13. Okay. That means he's at what? Maybe 3 left? Oh, I need that. Oh, that helps. That actually helps a lot. Sky Blue Spiny. In other words, it's a pain in the butt to deal with. Yes! Flower points to full. That's just what I needed. But what in the... I've got to know what the heck his family was thinking at some point. You know, Camp? Did she just walk in and charm them all? Or did they just kind of... Or did they just kind of just sit back, wait, and say, look, dear, we love you, but no. But he's like, I'm marrying her anyway. I love her. And they just kind of walked away and just let him dig his own grave. Kind of wondering which one it is at this stage. Oh, perfect. Sadly, Camp, you're not wrong either. He probably doesn't listen to anybody. Probably didn't listen in the beginning, and probably listens even less now. I mean, this is part of the reason why I don't want to do the video about it, because it's going to turn into, look at her actions. And tell me, and just make it make sense how this is okay to happen to anybody. Oh, okay. Darn it. I mean, I could kind of understand why he wouldn't listen in the beginning, to be perfectly honest here, Camp. Because the relationship's new, and you're like, oh, I hope this really works out. But, you know, before he put a ring on it, and she kind of showed who she really was, it's like, dude, come on. What floor am I on now? 63. Hopefully there's a pruny who can help me skip a couple levels. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Oh, there's a mini boss in this one. Interesting. Well, let's take that item. That's a fairly nasty item. Oh, oh, darn it. Defense charm. Nice. I mean, you would think with I mean, do you think with the whole internet just he'd choose just yelling at him? You'd think he'd listen, but no. I mean, if you can get so many people to sit there and say, I feel bad for this guy. I mean, you think, well, he's probably not thinking rationally, of course, but still. You think if that many people are saying something, it would kind of click. Okay, well this definitely got a lot tougher. Darn it. Messed that up. I mean, Cam, do you think she's going to leave first, or what? Messed that up.
He was watching a
Either that, or she thinks she got all the money out of him she could. One or the other. One or the other. One or the other. And sadly, do I feel bad for him? No, not really. I mean, if she keeps treating him like this, it's going to end the same way how the story of the goose of the golden egg ended. But I mean, in terms, it's never gonna end well for Akash. Well, although then the question then becomes, does he just become a new sacrifice on the altar of women's empowerment then? Or what do we do with him? It's kind of a question here. Darn it, I messed that up. Oh great, he used the rally flag. Oh no. Nice, Camp. Glad to hear. Well, thank you for stopping by, Camp. It was nice having you here. Hopefully, the other hustlers will jump on here at some point, too. Maybe Sonic will join, too. But you have a good night, Camp. Sad that camp had to go, but defense charm up. I mean, does anyone else out there have any other questions or other topics they'd like to talk about? I'm all ears right now. I mean, yes, the Akash, and what's her name? I don't like thinking of her name. Jeline or whatever it is. I really don't like thinking of her, but yeah, this situation is all the rage right now. Well, that was actually a little rough. But A much needed level up, I will take it. I will take that to the max, baby. Let's see. The Wario emblem. I'm gonna need that. Let's get rid of that. We'll add the zap tap. Guess we'll take that, leave it this there for now. What floor am I on? 71, wow. Oh great. He got me. Oh, there's 3 of them here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Ah. Hand cramp. You regret every hit. Woof. Jasleen, yeah, I can't stand that woman. Every time I hear about that situation, my soul hurts. It really does. My soul just screams like, no! Stop talking about her. I'm gonna need to swap back to Goomba. I need to tap. Dizzy dial. Great. Oh, and oh, I missed. Come on, I need that shine. Ah. Bye. Oh, come on, I missed. Okay, let's swap back to Goombella. Come on, right here, come on. Down you go, gotcha. Heart attack. Probably gonna regret using that special move, but we'll see. Oh, there's 4 of them here? Oh, jeez. Okay, Tattle. So I'm probably gonna need to swap the Coops. Or Admiral Bobbery. It's a regular chain chomp? Then why did... Oh, wow, they're... Wow, these things hit hard. Actually, Bobbery is probably going to do more damage in the long run. Oh. Oh, come on. Wow. Please give me the lucky charm to where that doubles. Please. Triples. Yay. Ugh. Oh no. Great. How many? 3? Oh, great. Darn it. Oh, take that. And that's why I bought the life shrooms. Stylish. Oh, not more of the chain chomps. If it affects me, I don't want to use it, but we can definitely use this. Oh, too soon. Oh, great. Oh. Oh, that was luck right there. Holy cow. Ah, poison mushroom. At least I got some health back. Oops, messed that up. No, not jump. No. Trying to dodge that one. Oops. Oh, come on. Dang, I really need that level up now. Wow, I need it. Can I even last one more level? Maybe. Choose the repel cave. I figured that guy was going to use his item. Oh, great. Ugh. Wow. Oh no. Well, there goes my last life shroom. Come on, come on. Give me the shine sprite. I really need the... Yes! Thank you, Lord and Jesus above. Woo! Ah. Hey, I'm the only one who gets to neck her. Goodbye. All right, everyone, I need to use a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, everybody, but you know how nature is. Alright, I guess... Let's see if I can make it another 10 levels. Oh, wow. No. Okay. Wow, okay. Looks like I am going to hit my level here shortly if I survive. Nope, never mind. Never mind, I lost. Damn. Oh, I didn't swap the goomba. Okay, I'm gonna have to employ the flipping strategy. Yeah, oh, dang it. Well, that's not surprising. Okay, fine. Okay, I need to swap to Coops. These things deal a massive amount of damage. He's my highest defense, too. Wow. 25 star points? No, 24. Wow, okay. Looks like the deeper levels of this place are my grind zone. That means my coins just... Spite pouch. Oh, that's useful. Oh, jeez. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to damage this thing. Okay. Okay, we need to swap Goombella out. No, don't attack. Coops. Oh, that's right. Okay, it looks like I might actually be able to hit 90 floors. But without any resurrection items, I'm not going to be able to... go any further. There goes Goombella. Right. Swap to Vivian. Come on, mushroom, flower, darn it. Oh, perfect. Pop. Okay. Okay, we need to swap to Coops. Oh, with Goombella down, I can't tattle anymore. Let's see if this does anything. Alright, well, it hits. It's kind of all that matters. Oops. It went wide. Am I even gonna make it through the next 7 levels? I guess we'll see. The heck? Ugh. Well, at least she got some health back. Yikes. Oh, what? Let's swap back. Okay, these ones I can deal with. Oh, yes, attack charm. Oh, ew. Hold on. It's either fought. It's how many? Oh, you. Because I want the reward at 90. Because that actually might be a half-decent badge. Or who knows, maybe it's... So that means over. Oop. Whew. Ooh, this is rough.
I need to go just by myself.
Wow, I actually made it to... You know, if it was actually worth it to buy anything here, I would, except it's just not worth it. So let's see, Prince Mush and this I'm probably going to have to do off screen, sadly. I mean, I tried really, really hard, but I don't have the healing items. And I'd also need to swap up what my badges are, but holy cow, that... Making it down to 90 on my second attempt, that's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. But holy shamboli. Let's heal. Swap back to Vivian and then... Sheesh. Hey. It's just crazy to me that we made it all the way down there. I mean, holy cow. Was not expecting that at all, to make it down to the 90th floor on my second try. Not my second playthrough, but my second try. But I need to go back topside. I'm also going to swap out some of my badges. Because I also got an unexpected level, too. Or 2. Was it 2 levels? Okay. You got anything for me? No. Okay, let's go to the badge shop and see what they've got. Flavio. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to you later, dude. Okay. First attack, no. Pretty lucky. Partner badge. Okay, I'll take that. Unsimplifier. That's useful. Okay, then let's go back down and hit a couple of different places for power-ups and health. Cause holy... So first things first, let's head off to the ice town. Ruin powder. Huh. I would have thought that this place had ultra mushrooms. Where are the ultra mushrooms? Okay, that saved me 30 coins. Let's go to Twilight Town. Oh, there's the spike pouch. Next time I do that, especially when I hit the lower levels, I'm gonna have to grab a couple of those. Actually, is there anything in this back room that I forgot? Nope. Alright, let's head back, get down into the Palace of Shadows now. Did I? Yep, I went the wrong way. Oh wait, before I do that, let's swap out some badges here. Pretty lucky. So let's get that one up. Don't need that one. That one's fine. That one's fine. Don't need that one. So let's equip that one. Won't need the charge anymore. Actually, if I don't need charge, then let's re-equip hammer throw, because that's useful for certain enemies. Okay, wow. Almost made it through that gauntlet, not gonna lie, that was rough, but wow. I think while I'm on, actually, I'm gonna find the rest of the shine sprites. I don't really have enough time to actually start pushing through the Palace's shadow, so instead, I'm gonna find those missing shine sprites, shall we? This actually seems like something I should do now. Don't think I actually got that one. Don't think I actually got that one. Is there one back here? Guess it must be the other way. maybe actually... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some serious shine sprite hunting. Alright. I'm gonna cut things here. I'm just gonna find the rest of the shine sprites off screen so I have something to do for a minute. Alright. I hope everybody enjoyed watching. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, this is Tea and Toast with Ghost. I am your titular host, Ghost. Please tune in every Sunday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time and join on me on this magical adventure. And please remember, this is also a live question and answer stream. Again, thank you to Camp Hustle 1 for coming to the show. And don't forget to check out Camp Hustle Saturday nights, 9:45 Pacific Standard Time. Again, thank you to everyone who watched. Again, thank you. See you everybody next week.